What's your favorite scary movie?
Now I can feel it again. My pulse is rising as I feel my heart trying to pound its way through my chest. Large butterflies are in my stomach, yet I cannot look away from the screen. My eyes are transfixed, forcing me to watch whatever horrible thing is awaiting around the next corner. Ready, gasp, scream. I am a horror movie fan, and I have experienced it all. This speech will enhance your understanding of why people enjoy horror movies. For the people who do not enjoy horror movies, this can shed some light on why you're afraid of the dark, movies. There are many reasons that draw people to horror movies, like fear, personality, and morbid curiosity. The fear is real. According to WebMD, the fear that is felt while watching someone run away from an axe-wielding murderer is the same fear felt if you were actually being chased. Fear is a primal response to the threat that activates the fight or flight response. Your palms sweat, skin temperature drops several degrees, muscle tenses, blood pressure spikes. Epinephrine or adrenaline flood the system, causing all these physical changes. Everyone responds to fear differently. For males, it's a motivation to master threatening circumstances. They use it as a way to show off. Fear can be either energizing or draining, depending how long the fight or flight response is activated. You survived. You don't come out the other side of something like this weaker. What is there left to be scared of? There will always be another scary movie, but who watches them? A majority of the class does not enjoy horror movies. While a select few are drawn to them, the personality can be a major factor in who enjoys them. People that watch independent horror films like Night of the Living Dead or Blair Witch Project feel a high positive effect of overcoming fear. The pleasure comes from the relief that follows after the movie. People feel bonded that they made it through the movie together. Thrill watching. Thrill watching is motivated by suspense or the feeling of uncertainty about what may happen and associated with high levels of empathy and sensation seeking. Suspense is a feeling of uncertainty about what may happen. Of course, Alfred Hitchcock was the king of suspense. And the empathy comes from identification with the victim, not the victim that is murdered, but the victim that survives. Sensation seekers want to feel feelings that are varied, novel, complex, and intense. Horror movies violate the social norms, breaking away from everyday life. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. There are parts of horror movies that make you want to look away, but you didn't. Perhaps curiosity got the better of you. There's a wreck on a highway and everyone is stopping to look at it, trying to catch a look at what happened. This is morbid curiosity at play, and it pertains to horror movies too. We are compelled by horrible things because it pays to scrutinize dangers that can threaten one's survival. We want to see pictures of disasters. We want to see pictures of car wrecks. We want to know what happened. Our action Attraction to the macabre is on some level a desire to experience someone else's suffering. We learn about ourselves when wondering what we would have done in that situation. Like not opening up the door to the killer and running outside instead of up the stairs. Ultimately, the lure of death may be all about truly feeling alive. Thanks, man. Sorry. It's okay. He's trying to get in. I, along with Tim Burton, believe in the philosophy that life's no fun without a good scare. It is fear, personality, and morbid curiosity that draw a large number of people to the horror movie genre. Why do I watch horror movies? Horror director Wes Craven, who did Scream, said horror movies like boot camp for the psyche. In real life, human beings are packages in a flimsy. Why do I watch horror movies? Horror director Wes Craven, who did Scream, said horror movies are like boot camp for the psyche. In real life, human beings are packaged into the flimsiest of packages, threatened by real life and sometimes horrifying dangers. Events like Columbine, but the narrative form put these fears into a manageable series of events that it gives us a way of thinking rationally about our fears. Fasten your drill cups and ready your vomit bags. We are going to the movies. Fright, camera, action, scare. Yes, thank you. Whoa. Look, everybody and the kids.
Sister was screaming in the background.
Sound effects.
Yeah.